whole day is probably going to revolve yet again around what food we get to eat, because that is the highlight of my life. That is my favourite thing to do. And I've also been using this Bobbi Brown full coverage brush that my sister got me. I don't know what the name of it is, but it's this one. Apparently it's really good. I've been using it and I really, really love it. I just feel like it buffs your makeup in, and it's just, I usually use my hands, but then I like to wear, but then I feel like I get foundation all over my clothes when I do that. And I have to go wash my hands after I do my makeup. And a lot of the time I can't really wash my hands after I do my makeup because I'm on the train and I'm doing my makeup, and I feel like train toilets are just not a nice experience. You don't want to be washing your hands in there if you can avoid it. You just want to avoid it completely. And yeah, I don't know, I feel like it just buffs it in really nicely. Also, anyone that's been watching The Traitors, oh my god, it's getting so good. Spoiler alert if you've not seen the recent couple of episodes, but I didn't watch last night's episode because we went out for drinks with our friends, but I watched up until Charlotte has been recruited and she is going to be such a good traitor, but I'm kind of worried that she throws Mina under the bus because I really like Mina and I feel like Mina's all about the sisterhood. But it is sensible if you're a traitor to kind of keep everything to yourself that you've heard, so that at the round table you can just, I don't know. But yeah, loving it. I also really loved the dynamic between Linda and Fozia. I thought that was really funny. Like, they hated each other so much. One thing I would say though is I think that this year has been a lot more like personal. Like, people have been a little bit mean. I think retinol is the hero product at the moment. I feel like I always stop using it for some reason, and then I come back to it and I'm like, why did I ever stop using this? This is so good. It's the only product I think you really see like really drastic short-term results. I've also been using this brush in my curvy contour stick because I can't like turn it up anymore. It's completely run out, but there is still loads in there, which kind of annoys me, to be honest, that you can't get the dregs that are in there. There should be a way that you can turn that bit up. I guess you could like scoop it out, but there's so many good things on TV that I want to watch at the moment. I really want to watch the Molly May documentary. I'm a really big Molly May fan. Like, I love watching her vlogs so much. I think she keeps it so real and it's so refreshing to see. So I'm really looking forward to watching her documentary. I think I've seen a few clips of it on TikTok, and now when they're coming up I'm trying to just completely avoid them. Also, can't believe TikTok's getting banned in America. That is wild. That will be so weird. I feel like it will be just strange. I mean, I'm not American and I don't live in America, so it won't affect me really, but I just think the content on there will change. Like, a lot of the TikTokers that I watch are from America, so it's gonna be weird. But I just keep feeling like it's not actually gonna happen. Do you know what I mean? I really want to watch the new, I think that's what Fraser and I are gonna do tonight. I think we're gonna, when we come back from our walk or whatever we do, we're gonna go and do a food shop, maybe like buy things to make a nice dinner, and we're gonna watch the new season of Severance that just came out. I'm so excited. I feel quite bad saying this because I know that the people who watched season 1 like 3 years ago have been waiting 3 years for this next season to come out, and we just finished watching it in the start of December, so I almost feel like a bit of a fake fan. Like, I feel like if I was someone that watched it 3 years ago and has had to wait 3 years to get this next season, I'd be like, look at you just swiping in at the end and getting the new season. But yeah, if you haven't watched Severance, I would recommend you to go and watch Severance season 1 and then start season 2 now. I don't know if they've released all the episodes of season 2 or if they're releasing it like weekly, 1 episode at a time, but whatever it is, I'm just so excited. So I think we're gonna watch that this evening. I got a new one of these glossier cloud paints for Christmas in my same shade Spark that I use, and I'm so excited to open the new one, but I'm so determined to use this one first completely, because for some weird reason there's still makeup coming out of this, and like quite a lot, it would appear, even though it looks kind of empty. I think I got this in COVID and I've had it, so it's been 4 years and this is still going strong. It's looking a bit grey out, don't you think?
I do think.
But I don't know if it's just going to pass. You're not that camera shy, to be fair. I think you're fine in a natural conversation, but I don't think that you would like speaking to a camera. Whereas I feel like I'm on FaceTime. Oh, do you know where I've been finding a nice cocktail? I found a nice cocktail bar that we could go to.
Where's that?
It's called The Last Word, and it's like near Treen on St Vincent Street. It looks really nice. I think we've seen it before. It's like under the ground. It's like really dark. It's called The Last Word Saloon.
Oh yeah, I think we've walked past that.
Yeah, and I've been looking online, like, the cocktails look so good. That's my makeup all done now, and I just put some mascara on, but obviously I didn't talk you through it, but I'm gonna go and get dressed and do my hair. Ready to go.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at how much needles just come flying off this thing.
I know, there wasn't any.
Well, it's from taking the baubles off. Like, literally, like, watch this. Just...
Oh, that's gonna ruin our Hoover.
Is it?
Well, we'll just have to change the thingy. Turns out me and Fraser are wearing the exact same outfit. We both have a grey jumper. It is like deathly cold out there. I mean, it's 7 degrees, it's not really deathly cold, but we just came outside and we're like, oh, we better go back up and change and get some warmer clothes on. So I have gone for, we actually are wearing the exact same outfit. Fraser's just dealing with the van right now. I think because he's not driven it for so long, it's having some issues. He's like filling up the coolant and all that jazz at the bonnet of the car. First port of call is to go and grab some lunch. It is 1:10 and it is time for us to eat because we haven't eaten yet. I also don't know if I said that we need to do a food shop as well at some point. Okay, it's time to go. Where are we going? We don't know where we're going. What about South Queensferry? I'm also wearing my little triangle like scarf thing from Urban Outfitters that I showed it in my little what I got for Christmas section of my other vlog, and I'm loving it. You can just like tie it round and it's so warm. The only thing about wearing a scarf that's really annoying is what it does to your hair. It ends up, your hair ends up so messed up. Also wearing my cozy socks from, where did my mum get these? Got these when we were in Manchester, but they do sell them in Edinburgh in the shop called Frontier? Yeah, they sell them there. They're really nice socks. They're from like I think you could probably get them online. It's called La Bonne Shop. I've got them now in oatmeal and I've got them in green.
It's busy.
Yeah, that was meant to be on. We've come to North Queensferry. Sorry, is this South Queensferry?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've come to South Queensferry for a wee walk. Looking for, we've lived so close, like 20 minutes, and we've never actually come here for like a little day out. Is this where the aquarium is?
SeaWorld.
SeaWorld. It's not SeaWorld. Is it? SeaWorld's like where they have orcas and dolphins. I think the most we've got here is a seal. Oh, maybe it's Seal World. This is a nice wee walk. This would be a fun place to be a kid.
Yeah.
And like go around all this bit. We were just saying we feel like this place has a lot of history, but we don't know what it is. We kind of want to like research and find out what it is. I feel like this shop looks really nice. We're gonna go in here and have a little look. They're so cute. I think we're gonna head in here and have some food at the little bakery, which is like all day breakfast, burgers, lunch, mac and cheese, bruschetta, pancakes. It's so cozy and warm. I got the breakfast roll with scrambled egg and sausage, and Fraser got the broccoli and pea soup, and he also got a veggie. What'd you get?
Veggie haggis sausage roll.
This is the veggie haggis roll, which Fraser is now concerned that he's not going to manage it. I think he will. It's just huge, to be fair. Wow, that's really nice sky. Like the clouds look so.
How old are you not?
I'm freezing. We have come down to the ferry. And we're just looking at the two bridges. Ah, you're getting my hair stuck. I would recommend people to come here for a wee day out from Edinburgh.
It's busy, to be fair.
It's really busy. It's really nice.
Must come here.
And we had really nice food. The little bakery, I was a bit worried because it's got like pink walls and fake flowers and stuff. I thought maybe it was going to be like crap. I don't know, fake flowers always warn me off of somewhere. But I had the sausage and scrambled egg roll and it was really good, and Fraser had the broccoli and pea soup, which was amazing. That was really good soup. I wonder if it was homemade.
Yeah, I think it was.
It was really nice. And the sky is so beautiful. I feel like it looks like blurry almost. And the bridge looked really nice. This bridge, not as nice as this bridge. This is just more iconic. It's very cold, but I think that this is a really nice little town. It feels very historic. I did really want to try June Bakery because apparently that's really good. Here's Jack the Ripper. We walked past this guy on the way into the harbour and he let one rip. Jack the Ripper.
That was a big fart.
It's funny that like two old men would just, like one of them would just let rip like that and neither of them would laugh or say anything. They're just like, yeah dude.
I respect it.
Let it rip. We've just been into some of the little shops and we just walked past June. We missed it, it was just shutting, so I think we might try and go to Mana Bakery and get a little... I'm kind of in the mood of a mocha. I don't know, is it too late to have a mocha?
Yeah, far too late.
Maybe I could have a decaf mocha.
Yeah, probably.
It's so nice. It's such a nice night. I think it's going to be quite a pink sky. House Bakery. It's nice.
That's like caramel cream on top, I think.
That is good. Let's get these. Oh wait, we've got 2 baskets. We didn't have any change for the trolleys, so we decided to bring 2 baskets.
Do you think we should just do a full shop?
We can't be bothered. Yeah, we're debating not doing a full shop because we can't be bothered and we just want to go home. It's quite cold. Yeah, we just want to get home. We're going to watch Severance tonight. But because we've eaten so much food, I feel like we're not in the mood of figuring out what we're going to have for dinner. Oh, we could do that with one of the sauces.
Yeah.
Which one? Mushroom or spinach and ricotta? I like this look of this.
Yeah.
You don't get very much.
Yeah, we do get.
Should we try this one?
Sun-dried tomato and...
Pecorino cheese.
Yeah. And the non-refrigerables.
And we're getting these Warburton's protein bagels, which we really like. Oh, Mum thinks she's going to give us her air fryer.
Why?
She doesn't like it.
Why not?
She just doesn't really like it that much. She prefers the oven. It's so good. I've been using it so much at home.
That'll last you 5 months, Jen.
Technically that should, because my New Year's resolution is to have one a month.
That'll last you to June.
No way, that's crazy. Should I not get them? To be fair, if I don't have them in, I don't eat them.
You could have one a week.
No, I'm gonna... Do you think I can have one a week?
That's up to you.
Okay. I'm really trying to cut down on my ramen obsession, my addiction, and that is these things. I was planning on one a month, but I think that's too optimistic. I think I'm gonna do once a week. So.
Can fit the music, and I think that's something that really seriously needs to be looked at.
We're just back. We're just about to watch Traitors, the episode from last night on the TV, and I'm just posted up here with a little bag of mini cheddars and some peach juice because it's only 5:30 and we got stuff to make pasta from the shops, but I think we're gonna have it later on because we're not very hungry at the moment. But I just fancied a little mini cheddars. That was very Scottish of me. A mini cheddar, a little bag of mini cheddars original. I'm obsessed with mini cheddars. They're my favourite crisps, actually. Also, lol, our Christmas tree still being up. It's literally the smallest Christmas tree ever, but we just can't seem to get rid of it. But I think Fraser took all of the decorations off it and the lights and stuff, so we just need to move it, but I think we'll get it down tomorrow. How depressing is that, having your Christmas tree up on the... I think it's the 18th of January. South Queensferry, by the way. Such a nice little town. I didn't expect it to be so busy. Like, it was really, really popping. I really wish we'd gone to the bakery called June. Like, the place we went was nice and the food was good, but it just wasn't like... It wasn't June. I've heard really good things about June. I've heard it's just as good as the Lannon Bakery in Edinburgh. We're also gonna... I've got my laptop here. I've got 2 weeks of annual leave to take before our holidays like renew. And I think we're gonna plan some sort of trip, but we just don't know where yet, where to go. We're the kind of people that like moving around on holiday. We haven't actually done a trip, just the two of us, since we were in Canada actually, which was quite a while ago now. But we like to move around and like go to different places. We're thinking about maybe... We've been before to like San Sebastian, because when we left uni we did a little road trip. Fraser had like a little camper van and we went travelling around the west coast of France and then all the way down the west coast of Spain and then all the way down to Portugal, and we did that for like 3 months and stayed in the camper van, and that was really good. We did like a surf trip. I don't know what the plan is. We don't have a camper van anymore. I mean, we've got a van that we could camp in, but it's not like kitted out like a camper van. Fraser likes a more like active holiday, like hiking and stuff and going up hills, and I like a more relaxation holiday. So if anyone has any recommendations of holidays that have a bit of both or somewhere in the middle, please let me know. But yeah, one of our favourite places that we went was San Sebastian, and I think we would like to go back. It wasn't lockdown, but it was still places, it wasn't the same, I think, as if it hadn't been near COVID times. So also somewhere really cool that we went that I would really recommend is Bordeaux in the south of France, the southwest of France. That was amazing. Does anybody else hate the like scheduling of traitors? I don't know why it's on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then you don't, like from Friday night until Wednesday you have to wait for the next episode. I think it's rubbish. I think it should be on like Monday, Wednesday, Friday or something, just to like space it out a bit more. I feel like it loses the momentum a little bit. It is a wee bit later now and we've just been chilling on the couch and we watched Traitors and we're about to start watching Severance, but it's like 7:30, so we want to kind of get our dinner on at least and just put the pasta on. The pasta only takes 2 minutes, so I love that. But the garlic bread takes 8 to 10, so I'm going to put a little timer on and come back through and put that on when it's ready. But how good does that look? I'm so excited. I don't know what it is, but tonight when we went to do our food shop, we were both just like completely not in the mood. We were just like, no. And I have a really bad headache. I don't know what's going on there. I also put the bowls in the oven just to warm those up. I think when you're having this pasta it can go cold quite quickly. Here you go! Thanks so much! Like a butterfly. We watched the first episode of season 2 of Severance, which... I don't know, I really loved the first season, but I just feel like that episode, sometimes in this show, I get it that it's like confusing and it's really clever and you don't know what's going on, but I think that sometimes you don't know what's going on too much. Like, it would be nice to feel like you know a little bit. And I lose interest if I feel like it's like I don't know anything that's going on, if you know what I mean. But it's like 11 o'clock now. Fraser fell asleep on the couch. I think he's a tiny bit jet lagged. I'm also still going strong with my La Roche-Posay Effaclar H face wash. I love this stuff.